What's up, YouTuber? This is your boy Vasile Garage. Yes, this is my garage, and I got these vatos locos up in here. 3 zombies up in there, you know, just doing their thing. You know what I mean? But anyways, I just wanna show you guys. This is my personal vehicle. It's a 04 Honda CRV, and it's an all-wheel drive. Don't forget, we got the K-tune up in here with some downstar bolts. And today we're gonna do a receiver because actually I'm going to use it to pull stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna install this bad boy and we're gonna do the harness. Show you guys how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Here's the receiver hitch. This is actually a pretty big boy up in here, as you can see. So what we got going on? This right here, it's gonna go through the frame, as you see right here in the instruction. And right there, it's gonna go right through the frame. It's gonna go inside the frame, and it's gonna go like that, and then you're gonna tie it on from the bottom. And this is what you use to fish the nut through the frame to pull it down. And this is the exhaust side, which looks like we're gonna have to take the exhaust sides off. We're gonna have to take that side off. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. All right. And looks like we got a this deal right here, which is probably like a shorter deal right here. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and remove the exhaust first, which is this right here. We got 2 bolts right there. See that? Now some of these might be having some rust over time, so you might want to put some kind of lube in there. Some anti-rust deal. You gotta remove this hanger, and you gotta remove this hanger, and then this hanger. And then this muffler comes up. After the muffler comes up, then we can put that deal on top. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so we got some PP blaster. Shh, son, come down, Willis. Got some PP blaster. We got our drill. We got a deep socket to remove the muffler. And we're gonna use this deal right here to pop those grommets on the exhaust. That was the first step, was to remove the muffler. Now it does have this hook right here, you see that? That it goes over the hook, and you put these 2 nuts, and it's kind of cool because it's holding it up right now. So even though it's loose, it's up there. Since I don't have a stand to hold it up, this would be easy. Now all you gotta do is just go to the frame and fish those nuts where they go. And then you bolt it up. All right. As you can tell, you got the bolt, and you got this deal that you can you pretty much screw the bolt in it. You see what I'm talking about? And you get the bolt through, you spin it in. It's pretty much. I'm not left-handed, so let's try with the right-handed. So you pretty much just kind of spin it in there. See that? There you go. And then you slide it to this deal. Now what you're gonna do is, you're gonna slide this from the big hole on the frame over to the other side and drop it in the hole. As you can tell, there's a big hole right there, and that's what you're gonna go through. But you gotta come out to the other side right there. You see that hole right there on top? See that? So you stick it through here, you're gonna drop it to there. So pretty much what you gotta do is, the end of this wire, see that? Needs to go from this hole over to the other one, and then drop it to there. So since I can't hold the camera and show this, I'm gonna go ahead and run it through, and then I'll show you exactly how I did it. Right there, see how it's hanging loose? You see the wire going up through the big hole, and it's coming out to this side. See that? And pretty much you're gonna pull it through there, and then slide it right in the other side, and then you do that to the same thing on the other side. I push the washer in, and I got the bolt to the other side, as you can tell right there. And it's got that washer that's gonna hold it on the frame. You see that? That washer that's gonna hold it on the frame. And that's gonna go right through that hole right there. See that? and put your nut. The same thing over here, and the same thing on both sides. So the best way to do is just pretty much run those springs on both sides and just hold it down, because if this pushes up in there, it's inside the frame, you might not be able to get it out. So the best way is just keep both metals down to get to tighten it up. See, now I can hold it right here and loosen this up, and I can get the other knot on, and then we're gonna move to the other side. So there you go, it's all nice and tight. Don't forget to tighten this right here. So we're gonna keep it nice and tight in the center. You got the other sides. Bang bang. So all you gotta do now is just put the muffler back on, and then put the muffler back on and do the harness. Okay, so the harness for the receiver hitch is behind this panel on the driver's side. It's usually almost every time it's on the driver's side back. You put this panel up right here, and there's a plug, which I already plugged it in, and it comes out to right there, as you can tell. Now I got this grommet right here, if you can tell. I got this grommet right there. See that hole right there? Anyways, this is the grommet. I put a hole in the center, and I split it in the middle, so that way I can still put it in and seal it. That way it won't have any water or anything coming in. And just gonna run that cable through, and that should be pretty much it right there. The other thing I'm doing over here, you know, this is just slides over, right? I know it's probably like $30 for this, and there's actually a lot of crooks people out there that actually will steal your ball. So what I did over here, I'm going to use this pin anyways, but what I did, I don't know if you can tell, I tapped it right there to 6mm by 1.5, and I'm going to also put a Allen. So if somebody's trying to steal my hitch, it's all screwed on, see, all the way to the other side. So this one actually acts like a blocker, and I'm going to put a nut on the other side as well. See that? So that way nobody's gonna steal it. Just something simple, you know what I'm saying? And there you have it. You can tell my little Allen right there, my little Allen deal. So somebody pulls this pin out and try to jack this, they won't unless you have an Allen wrench with you to pull that one out. But you know, just something to kind of keep it safe, you know what I'm saying? Now, what we're going to do is, I got this stretch, this what do you call it? This ratchet deal right here. It's like a strap to pull it on the trailer in case car's not running. So it's supposed to bolt it down, but I don't think this would be very strong to bolt it down. So I'm thinking just put a little bit of tap of oil right there, a little tap in the front, and that should do it. Yeah, buddy. Mark this where we're gonna put it. Put a line right there and a line right there. I'm just gonna grind that side off, and then same thing, we're gonna grind a little bit right there, and just weld it on there.